For the last time, or nobody wants to die. Hello. Okay, he doesn't die. Sarah's uniform. Ooh, that went through his hand.
An easy target.
Police, don't shoot! Put the gun down, now!
Right. Then we live happily ever after.
Is that Sarah?
Prescription expired. We were broke. There was no one to help. She wound up in the bank. And the body went to auction.
And left her alone.
And that's why I have to get her out. No matter what it takes. You're the...
What the fuck did you do, James? Holy shit! Oh. Yeah, that's James.
Hell?
Oh god. Miss!
I couldn't kill those passengers.
He overwrites my memories.
Get out of my head!
Alright, more bodies. You've,
As long as you don't get consumed by frustration.
you've already learned it once. This time it will be faster. The strings are gone. What happened here? Oh, so this is a car? Oh no, this is a building that the car crashed into. The cart. No, car, because it's a train car. Innocent people were killed because of this train ramming through. What happened here? So,
What's going on?
desync. He's dying.
Did you know that in the last single test I talked about us? I understood that you would never accept my decisions. Life ends. Even memories fade away.
Oh, did she choose to not swap bodies and just die?
Tried. I know.
Interesting.
We were stupid.
Is that a little bit more into James's past?
That would be wrong. We would be bad people. We really are. Because we're still alive.
She would never. It's my own fears feeding on her death.
Yeah. So it sounds like she chose to not swap bodies again and just bit the big one. Interesting. I wonder if that's even legal, just letting your body die without swapping. Something like that. Can you actually read this? Oh, you can. I can't read it. Jimmy McSomething. To me, bite, well, that... Okay, I can't read it. I'm craning my neck 90 degrees to be able to read that shit. Not worth it.
This is gonna be Sisyphus' work. The difference is Sisyphus tried to cheat death, not to immerse himself in it.
Yeah. Christ, this one's rotated 90 degrees. Adam Drew. River. In a family. Oh wait, I could read it. I'm guessing that's him there. So as far as we know... Oh god, I don't like that. So as far as we know, James just shot at a suspect he was chasing. New York Hellhounds, Christopher Otterbein, number 29.
Until it broke into pieces.
Shopping list. Damn it. Okay, I don't care. What I care about is the mystery. What happened?
Didn't even have time to yell.
Dead instantly.
Mortal wound. Why can't I remember anything? It's starting to look like a graveyard on wheels. I'm moving to reconstruction.
Who are you saying that to? There's no one around. You don't even have Sarah with you. Oh god. He shot more people. Wait. I was gonna say, it looked like he shot that guy deliberately.
You didn't fucking care at all.
I didn't kill anyone.
Except you did. You very clearly did. He shot like 4 people. Recklessly.
You can smell it under your skin.
You just can't accept it.
Why can't I remember it?
You do remember.
He's just repressed it.
Let's assume that's true. I shot everyone like a madman. What's next?
Have a look.
Reconstruct it. I'm glad that these little reconstruction QTEs aren't super complex.
You needed to punish someone.
Is this some kind of test?
If it is, you think you're past.
That's the guy from the club. From the... Again, really? I don't...
Left them in Green's basement.
I think James is gonna
Judge,
die.
Executioner in one.
You're judging me? How many have you killed? You can do it. You know what's real.
Interesting.
Oh god. What was so important about this guy that he had to shoot so many times to try and kill him?
Remember what you felt. You remember the taste of blood biting your lips.
Frenzy. I wanted to get him, and I hit him. That was all that mattered.
So we're not so much reconstructing as we are just remembering. It's just using the reconstructor as a tool to remember. I think that's screwing with his Icarite. Where's the blood trail lead? Oh right, because this is the floor. Yeah, he went up this way. He went over to the next car. Can I get up there? No. Oh. Kick it. Hell yeah. I want to know what happened to this train for it to derail like this.
Ready?
Is that
Why you have to be
the
so
cop car?
mean?
Because if you remember in the
Why didn't he give up?
Seth Hills, it's his patch. No, it looks different. I was gonna say because in the synchro test, we saw a cop car ramming into the train.
Is that car anywhere? Seth had a distinct style.
Oh, so Seth rammed his car into it. Or somehow Seth's car ended up here. There's nothing more to look at there. It's just a license plate. There we go.
The dealer was standing here somewhere and bleeding. We'll try to reconstruct.
James, I don't think it's a good idea. That face is really goofy looking. Oh god.
Why did you take her from me? I don't know what's going on. Do you know who I work for? Names! Now! Lunatic! Work this out with the boss.
He shot Seth and the car
And we'll all die. Go ahead. But you're telling me one way or another. Who told you to sell Rachel the poison? What? Who is he?
Oh, so Rachel was poisoned. Oh, would that be the poison that fries the Icarite? Which killed her? And then it seems like this guy, the dealer, might have shot Sethy Boy over here.
A counter-terrorist team's on the way. He's aiming at the car. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, shot Seth in his car. Seth fell out of the car, and the car rammed into the
Why
train.
did you do that to Rachel? Go! I want names. This was the last good day of your life.
How little he knows.
I'm losing control.
Oh, he shot the hover thing. I don't think the dealer is the stranger, the one that we're listening, the one that's talking to us.
No. No.
I'm not going in there with you. Our left run out.
No. I don't want to go in there.
Why not?
I do.
Why are you doing this?
You're dragging yourself to the grave.
What the fuck?
You don't understand. All of this has power over you.
Come on. Yes! That was really hard. That was a lot of clicks.
I'm tired of you being sorry. The world is tired to see you too.
Why do you cling so hard to this pathetic life?
Oh, now it's... I didn't even realize it changed to murderer.
Makes no sense. Give it up.
I kept calling him the stranger.
Want to help you.
I mean, he still is a stranger. I wonder if this murder is desynchronization.
Crazy. Want to play with a knife? Do you?
Oh, shit.
We are cruel. And you are a sadist
The
when you
fuck
look
is
at me like I can take away your pain.
Do you always have to make it difficult? Something good is finally coming to you.
Why did you do this to her? Why did you turn her against me?
Is that what you want to hear? My confession?
You motherfucker!
It's the only escape from the nightmare you are stuck in.
I think I might come back after the game is done, because this feels like the climax, and fail these QTs just to see what happens.
I saw in your eyes that you
Jesus
stopped
Christ, that
believing
one was
in
hard.
me. I let you down. For a moment, I even felt like I cared.
How is he falling?
I don't have the strength anymore.
I'm sorry.
Please, step inside. You lost a long time ago, James. I can feel your mind getting weaker by the minute.
You motherfucker.
Did he have a child?
Gave up a long, long time ago when you had everything. It wasn't part of life that destroyed you. Stop hitting.
James! James! I've been talking to you for 10 minutes! Give me a sign of life. Get in touch immediately.
Okay, so that was all a hallucination.
Hello?
Oh my god, he's lost a lot of blood. Where did that blood come
I
from?
need your help. Salma is, my body's in the middle of a riot and it's in danger. James? Are you...
I'm guessing we're about to make a
Okay.
major choice.
But I'll regret this in the morning.
Okay, maybe not. James's
I
ladder.
had
Look
a
for
bad
what
feeling
is not
about
visible.
all this. A revolution is like an amputation. When it comes too late, it's sure to bring blood and pain, and as likely as not, little else.
Oh, that's someone cutting some Icarite. I hope there's a chapter select when the game is done, so I can like come back to that exact moment and try those again, because I want to know what happens if you fail those.
James,
Oh,
where
that
are you
was
going?
a lag spike and a half.
I'll run into our friends in blue. I'm already flying over.
I repeat, close the airspace over the park.
Is that stuff on fire?
Regroup on 57 and stop them from getting south. I will be there soon.
I think it's just the holographic trees.
Not an easy day to be a police chief.
It's not easy for anyone.
Oh, this is Central Park. I would assume her body would be down there.
Not have picked a better epitaph for himself if he tried. A forest of fake trees that last forever without actually being alive. What exactly happened?
All I know is the mob
This is
ripped through
running
the police cordon
horribly.
and attacked the rich folks at Green's celebration.
Where's Salma? Oh, shit. Not that it matters, because I'm going down. This is definitely the end of the game. Because now I have no transport, so I can't get anywhere. I didn't even see what happened.
Are you there?
System fatal error. Error.
I've lost my vision. Talk to me.
Copy.
Barely.
James! Oh, you're alive. You okay? Did you get hit hard? James, are you okay?
Think so. I had a hard landing. Report a police car crashed near me.
Did you literally run into one of our friends in blue?
No, more like he ran into me.
Wait! Report it. Someone's coming. He's still breathing.
I can't do anything.
Fucker's hiding. Back up. Get him.
One sec.
This guy doesn't have much time.
Don't do anything. I can't risk it right now.
And rip out his Icarite.
gonna kill him.
I'm police! Yo.
Fuck it.
Fuck! Another cop? I'll finish him off so he doesn't get away! No! Wait!
Shit!
Let's get second.
Shouldn't have done that.
Up above! Look out!
I thought it would at least buy them enough time for these guys to get here. Damn, just opening on them. James hasn't used his weapon once.
At least they didn't rip his Icarite open.
Okay, they did save him
What
then.
Selma?
She got to the center of the riot. Now she's heading back. Head south and you'll run into her.
How fast does she move?
Which way is south? This
Steady.
way?
I don't think she's hurt. We don't know if someone's after her.
I want to check on Big Brother over here. You alright? Brother, you good? There are no bodies here. What? You can't do that. You can't make a big stink about a cop being killed over here and then not have at least a body. That's bullshit. I think this way is the way I'm supposed to go. There's not exactly a
Shit.
compass.
Late. An APB for a police car was sent out automatically.
Great.
I can't pull up my tools either. I'm on my own.
A great day for scrap dealers.
Yeah.
Not for anyone else.
I think she's gonna be right in front of that statue.
The road's closed. Gotta go around it. I see some kind of statue.
How big?
Pretty fucking big.
Great. Probably the Morai statue from Green's exhibit, where his farewell happened. Head towards it.
I'm trying.
We're gonna go up. God, this place makes my game run like ass. Oh jeez. Yeah, you got it. There's trash everywhere. Also, those rocks are just making, like, have a ripple effect. Hold on, I'm gonna fix my settings.
Let's hurry.
Well, it's still at 30, but at least it's not fucking choppy. It's not. It's stable, is what I'm
Something
trying to
keeps
say.
bugging me. Whose idea was it to say goodbye to Green here?
I don't know. Probably the city. It was the last exhibition he sponsored. Why does it matter?
I'm wondering if this could have been planned.
Oh, it absolutely was. You kidding me?
Murderer's plan.
Would make sense.
Everything happens on the day of Green's funeral. And it all started with him.
As far as paralyzing the city and causing chaos, well, it works.
But what was the goal? Or a step toward the goal?
I don't know, honestly.
I think so that it's a distraction to pull the police away from something. Pull the police here so that the murderer can go do something else.
Great. Head over there.
Wait, people! I can actually see
What
people.
did you say the statue was of?
I imagine they're just 2D
That explains a lot.
sprites
Well, I wear
rather
the
than 3D
goddesses of
models.
fate. All I know is that they watched over the life thread of mortals and gods.
Oh, nice. I have to take a roundabout route to them.
Oh no, they're
How's
3D.
Salma?
Slowing down. She seems to be running out
They're
of
just
strength.
very, very low poly. God,
Salma
this
just sped
city's
up. She's
fascinating.
running away. She's almost at the statue. Help her.
Yeah, well, I'm getting there. Ah, shit.
Kara? I couldn't believe when the system spat out your name. And you just happened to be in the middle of this shitstorm.
I just got here.
Listen, I need your help. Jane Salma's in danger.
What are you doing? Don't get him involved.
famous psychologist?
Shit,
Jane
that's right.
Salma? What the fuck have you got to do with her? Wait a minute. She was taking care of Green, right? I need to get her out of here. You've been screwing with the case this whole time? After I told you to drop it? Fucking course.
Ah, shit.
You are under arrest. Boss. Damn you. I don't have time for this anyway.
You just shot me. You piece of shit. Oh, fuck. Well, James is dead. No, he's almost dead. I hope that bullet just, like, winged him or something. I'm gonna help Sarah if it's the last fucking thing I do. I don't care. James is probably gonna die anyway. So the last thing I do is saving Sarah. It's what I'm gonna fucking do. Yeah, it seems like he was shot in the shoulder. The way his arm is right near his head. Please tell me you have your gun, James. Ugh. This is stressing me out.
Necessarily mean anything.
Do you see her? She should be out there somewhere. I got her. Please help me. Find her.
Part of me wants to ask, why does she care? But I also remember that
I don't know yet,
Jane Salma has
but I'll find her.
Sarah's body. Keep going, James. Like Eren Yeager.
There she is.
Don't shoot! I was sent by... Too late! She belongs to me!
Shit!
Salma is innocent! Let her go! Salma knew the darkest secrets of this world, and she didn't raise
Where is she?
She did nothing about it. Nothing!
I think she's just peeking behind the car. I'm gonna get closer.
Serve each other!
I need to get closer. There's the hat. Get close to cover the green.
Were you working together? How long have you had control of our body? If we were working together, you wouldn't have stood a chance. She fought it a long time. In the end, I won.
Fuck it. I'm getting closer. I gotta
How many innocent
at
people
least
will you
pin her
sentence
down
to
and get rid of the
death
gun.
or to the bank? The end justifies the means.
No, it fucking doesn't.
Selma! Can you hear me? You can't get control! Fight him! She can't hear you anymore. I don't influence her like you, Green, and Kovalev. We become one.
Bullshit.
Have. Give up! Last question. Did you poison my wife? She
Don't shoot.
Lucky!
Don't shoot, James. Fucking don't.
You wouldn't be able to pull the trigger anyway. I and the life smoldering in it. Mind fears, warped by traumas, psychoses.
Sarah. That's Sarah's body.
It's time to end this, James.
Ah, no, shit. I hesitated. Oh, shit.
Stop fighting. Is it so hard for you to understand all of this? You've been living a stolen life. For what?
Come on.
Everyone
Come on.
to fall.
Come on. Ah. No. I fucked it up. God damn it. I swear to God, if it ends the game there, I'm gonna be so mad.
Be thanking me.
Thanks, motherfucker.
I don't know if that was the right move. Oh.
James?
Forgive me.
Had to stop him. He was taking a joyride in your body.
Not my body. All I have. Why?
It was that or die. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't get to read what that achievement said. Fuck! I shouldn't have shot her. I should have stuck to my guns and not shot her. Okay, I want to explain. I kept moving closer because my thought process was if I kept moving closer and if I could close the gap and get to Jane Palmer, I could like tackle her and get the gun away and just like knock her unconscious. But clearly that was not the case. It was to shoot her. So I think that was going to happen regardless, but I don't know if continuing those dialogue options would have prevented me from moving up. That's why I just opted to move instead. Find solace or not. So now what? James is dead, right? Oh no, he's in a bank. I don't like this. That one's just not moving. Why? Is this James going into the bank? Yup. James Kara. Now sits in a bank. That can't be it, right? Downloading voicemail. That's it? Come on.
I dragged my feet calling for a long time. I knew you wouldn't pick up, obviously, but it still wasn't easy. Bits and pieces of our last conversations haunt me at night. I still can't put them together. I believe that you had your reasons. I have to believe it. I tried to find something out from Salma, but she completely cut herself off and removed the Sonin GPS tracker. I thought it was over for me. Until one day some bigwigs in suits came in here. I shot one of them. Stupid misunderstanding. Just like with you. I didn't think Salma would send anyone. She arranged for a body exchange and transferred the payment. And because of the riots, no one even bothered to question me. So I finally had a bit of luck. If I just do it once or twice more, I'll have enough money to get Taylor out. I'll fight for her. Just like you'd fight for Rachel. Take care, partner.
I'm glad that she hasn't given up at the very least. Listen to the audio recording from Sarah on missed call. Man, that sucked. What? There has to be more endings. Because if that's the only ending, that is terrible. Like, I feel like none of my choices really made that much of a difference. Like, the choices really felt like, do you want to do this dialogue option or this one? The character might be mad at you for 2 or 3 more lines, or they might not be. Like, nothing... I feel like nothing I did really mattered. The only things that changed were dialogues that I could pick that would alter the current conversation. Like, there was one I unlocked at the end there that was... I don't know, but it was underneath the telling Sarah that I shot her body. But... One, what could that be? 2, what fucking difference would it make? Because I imagine that dialogue option only happens if you shoot Sarah's body, shoot Palmer. I don't know. It's... For a game about choice, it feels like there was a very large lack of choice. Well, I shouldn't say that. There was lots of choices. But for a game that stresses the importance of making a choice that affects the story, nothing felt like it changed. Which is a huge trap that these sorts of games fall into, like the Telltale games. A choice you make, it'll say, makes an effect, but you either never see the effect or it never happens. Like, there is no effect. And I feel like that's happened with this one, unfortunately. Don't get me wrong, the game was great. The story was really interesting. I was really interested to see where it went. But I also feel like there's no resolution. The resolution is, we find out what the train incident is. We don't find out who the killer is. We don't find out their motives. We don't find out what happened to them. All we really get at the end is closure that the murderer is out of Sarah's body and that Sarah got a new one. That's about it. It's not really closure, and it's not really a good way to end it. Especially when our protagonist, the one we've been rooting for, gets put in a fucking bank. I mean, so we did all that to be put in a bank, get Sarah a new body, which is good. I'm glad she got a new body. That's something. And to see the murderer not inhabit her body. That's it. We don't even it annoys me that they left so much unanswered. I don't know if that's just because of an ending I got, or that's just the way the story is, but it really, really annoys me. I did rant about this in my file loan sales series, that I hate ambiguous endings or endings where it's open to interpretation. It's not fun and it's not fulfilling. Like, especially for this sort of story, I want to know what happened. Tell me what happened. Show me what happened. I don't know. Game was great, had a lot of fun with it, but the ending has left a sour taste in my mouth. And I'm not sure I appreciate that. Okay, so I can't even... There's not even like a new game plus. I just have to continue from where I was. Alright. I'm gonna load the game again, and I'm gonna... not... Oh, shit, hold on. I'm gonna load the game again. I'm gonna try not shooting and not getting shot. Sorry, I'm going to shoot fast and then not shoot. Just see what happens. So, see what happens. Well, what happens is it takes you right to the fucking credits. So, if I want to figure out what happens, I have to start a whole new fucking game. I can't even pick and choose where to, like, slot in at. Don't get me wrong. Love the game. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Loved the story. But there's some baffling design choices, and the fact that I can't pick where to go back to, like a chapter select, and I can't load the game at the end of the fucking game is stupid, and it really makes me mad. Why would I want to load a game straight into the goddamn credits? Like, I can launch the credits from the main menu. Like, what? Are you fucking kidding me? I'll be back. Okay. So I just took a few minutes to collect myself and think about the game a little bit more, and while I don't like the way they handled the ending, I think the game is good, and I think instead of going for an open narrative, choices matter style game, I think they should have kept it a linear, single story, and it's just keep it a simple story of a detective. A detective who is losing his mind of grief, and your sidekick, helper Sarah, who has her backstory, and you find the killer, you find out his fucking motive, and you stop him. Apprehend him, kill him, doesn't matter. You can have James die, that's fine, but give him a moment. Because James's death is just sort of there. It's sort of meaningless. Like, he just dies for the sake of dying. I don't know. I don't really like it. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to... First off, I'm going to quit the game. I'm going to look up different possible endings for the game. And I'm going to... I want to look up not shooting Palmer and not getting shot to see if they're different. And if they are different, we'll go through those. If not, I'll just cut back to the title and give my final thoughts. Okay, so I couldn't find those specific scenarios, but I did find this video by Manu Games 92. Go check out their channel. The link to the video will be in the description. Go check out their channel. They do seemingly more games. I don't know. I don't know the channel. I just found this video. I will give Oh, I'm not signed in. I will like it on my account afterwards. It's just an incognito tab. Yes, go check them out. This is not my content. I will not be showing the full video, so if you want to go see the rest of the endings, go check out their channel, again, in the description. But yeah, let's see if we can't find something different in here. Okay, so this is one we did. This is one I wanted to see, is not shooting her body. And just... he just dies.
James?
Those audio... The audio there was overlapping with him saying Sarah and the screams.
He escaped in her... your body. I wasn't able.
So the body's okay? Nothing wrong with it?
Does this just launch?
I'll be straight with you. I remember your last words. But I dropped our case. I've lost my moorings. I hope you understand. Take care, partner.
What? That's a shit ending. Okay, I'm glad I shot her then. Because what? Okay, so if you don't shoot her, Sarah just goes, oh my god, my body's fine then. And then she just goes, nah, fuck it, I'm done. And goes to the bank? What? I'm guessing that's the same ending where, you know, you get this bullshit. I hate this. Let's see if...
There she is.
Is it, yeah, it seems like it's shooting immediately.
It's psychosis.
Come on! What is...
Ah, so it is actually Salma?
Selma, is that you? Fight him! Take back control!
Like him? You think someone's controlling me, right?
Wait. What?
Let's fight him together. Can we? We'll fight him together.
We'll make it. Just put the gun down. It's just me.
He's taking over your body. It's happened with you too. You can beat him. You gotta fight.
I can't see what you see, or hear what you're hearing, or feel what you're feeling. But I know even Green struggled with something similar. It's desynchropsychotic disorder.
Desynchro.
What?
Probably our Icarite. Our mind has a limit.
They can only handle a certain number of traumas and reincarnations. Until it gives out.
I don't know if I can help you, to be honest, but I'll try. You just have to let me go, okay?
What exactly happened to Green?
He didn't share everything with me, but he was severely disturbed. Hallucinations, he couldn't cope.
And he
Had
drank the
delusions of
poison and killed
grandeur.
himself.
He couldn't just walk away. He had to drag us along, that motherfucker. But I have nothing to do with it. Let me go. Put the gun down.
Come on. You can trust me. Drop it.
Please.
Wait!
Oh, so if you don't shoot her, you just get shot anyway?
Sorry. You were too much of a risk.
Fucking really?
Choice.
Are you... So...
I screwed up.
No. She...
Forgive me.
Sorry, I'm in awe. I'm trying to take this in.
But it still wasn't easy. Bits and pieces of our last conversations haunt
Is this
me
the
for
same thing?
reasons. Happened to Selma. I think they transplanted her into a new body, but she doesn't make public appearances about me. I'm just guessing here. Too much of that, and maybe she just forgot about me. Plus side, no one fired me from the police force. No one even bothered to come here.
Sorry.
So, I still have access to the system and can operate remotely. I remember your last words. Seth,
Oh.
I decided to devote every last moment to getting help me. I'll avenge us, partner.
Wait, did she? Oh,
I'll
Seth
avenge
is
us,
alive.
partner.
Damn, those were big bullets.
You have a chance to get through.
So you're gonna shoot him regardless?
Sarah will guide you. You'll just have to calm her down first.
Thank you.
Okay, so there is actually an ending
I
where
could feel his
things
breath on my
good.
neck. I should have felt fear or anger, but I just felt serene.
and then he lays down and dies.
Maybe because I was so fucking tired. First life. I really made it. The second was good too. The third never came. Still,
Get her anyway. I'll drag her to the abyss.
bet.
Ah, he drank the Icarite poison. And that destroys the Icarite. And he throws himself off a building. Amazing few last minutes, I guess. He would absolutely hit something on the way down. I guess he did. And then he finally gets to be with his wife. I'm skipping around a bit because I don't want to show everything. It's not my video. So, yeah. Trying to keep it a little transformative, keep it within the guidelines. I also didn't ask to use this, so I should put this out there. Yeah. Okay. We're not going to listen to the audio message. That's it. We're done. That's bullshit. So, out of all the endings, you have to do one set of specific things to get an ending where James gets the happy ending. He still dies, but he dies for a purpose, and Sarah still gets what she needs. Like, it's a good ending, because he dies for a reason, and, you know, Sarah's not completely devastated and fucked. That's stupid. That is really bad. So pretty much, no matter what you do, if you don't do a specific set of things correctly, like very specific, that is very easy to miss and takes one button to fuck up, you don't get a good ending. That's dumb. I do not like that. As for the story, still very vague and confusing, but with that little section with Jane Palmer, it makes a lot more sense. See, had I not gotten that ending, I would be so confused. So there is no killer. the killer is Green. The Green was the killer the whole time. He was suffering from what we were suffering. There is no murderer. We were the murderer. And it's just desynchronization. Or synchropsychosis. So James was losing his mind. And to that was being influenced the whole time. I guess that makes sense with this section and the Sarah section. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Okay, so I'm going to piece the timeline of events together. So, the train incident is thus. James was trying to apprehend a dealer that he believed gave his wife an Icarite poison so that she could die. And in doing so, he went on a bloody rampage, killing lots of people, and inadvertently, unfortunately, the dealer shot and destroyed Seth's car, his partner, which rammed into the train, derailing it, killing even more people. Now, this landed James either in the hospital for a while and out of the police force, or it landed him in an entirely new body, because his previous one died. And then with that, we open with the Green case, where Green massacred everybody because of whatever reason. He was batshit insane, and then burned down the last cherry tree, burned his poisoned himself with the Icarite poison, and then killed himself. Why? Why did he kill himself? Why did he go on the massacre? We don't know. He just does. That still doesn't make a ton of sense. The Icarus thing also doesn't make any sense, because the implication was the murderer had something on Kovalev which caused him to burn down the Icarus. I don't know, that one also doesn't really make much sense unless I'm missing something. If I am missing something, please feel free to clarify in the comments, because this is super confusing. And then at the very end, you track down Jane Palmer, who has Sarah's body, and in a firefight, because of James's psychosis, he believes this murderer, who doesn't exist, is taking over her body. But she thinks, to start with, it's just a rioter trying to kill her, and then when you get closer, if you can get closer, and don't get shot and don't shoot her, she reveals that no, it's all in your head. There is no murderer. You fixed it. Makes sense why the chief was so pissed, because there is no killer. It was a suicide. Oh my god, yeah, it was a suicide. Man, interesting. And then if you don't shoot her body and don't get shot yourself, I mean, you still get shot. You get shot by the chief, because fuck him. So that choice didn't matter with the police chief. No matter what you say, you get shot. Because what? He dies from a head wound from a car accident? I find that hard to believe, especially since we don't actually see him get hit or how he gets hit. We just know he gets hit. So, and then you can let Jane Palmer go and give her Sarah in her ear so that Sarah gets her body back and that transaction can be completed. But in doing so, the cyberpsychosis. I have not been playing Cyberpunk, I swear. I haven't. In doing so, the synchropsychosis causes him to try and attack Jane, so he pops the poison and kills himself so that it's not an issue anymore. What is the psychosis? Why does it want to kill Palmer so bad? Why, one, how does it have so much control over his body? Two, why does it want to kill everything? I don't understand the psychosis. I don't understand why it forces people to kill people. That just makes no sense. Because there's no reason to. I mean, he had no reason to kill Jane Palmer once he figures it out. So why would that motive still be there? And if you don't do it correctly, she still fucking shoots you anyway, giving you a bad ending, which is dumb. It's... I don't know, I think everything up to the ending was handled really well. I don't think the ending was very good. And I think it could have been handled better, and I think the quote-unquote twist of the synchropsychosis should have been explained in every ending. Otherwise, you're left with so many questions and either forced to look things up, like I did, or play it again. Which, why would I want to play a 5.5 hour game, or in my case, 7-hour game, again, if I already didn't like the ending? That just... no, that doesn't make sense. I don't like that. Anyway, I'm done with my rant. I'm done analyzing the game. This has been Nobody Wants to Die. It was good until the end. I don't like it. I don't like the end. I like the game. I don't like the end. Very, very, very disappointing. Like, all the endings were very disappointing. Yeah. I have been Detective DeSilkin, and I will see you in probably the next Far game, in between this and Silent Hill, because Silent Hill is the next series, but I will see you then. Yeah, that has been all for Nobody Wants to Die. I'll see you guys in the next video. The next series. Sorry, I'll see you guys in the next series. Hopefully it has a better ending than this one, and I'm not so upset. I am a little upset with how this ended. It's... yeah. Anyway. Bye-bye.